Welcome to Country Gaming's Army Showcase. This is a feature where I show off my army. The first part is going to be talking about the Shadow Wolves. This is my main force, and I tend to use the Death Watch rules for them. So here's my Watchmaster. Some history. Shadow Wolves first appeared in the lore in a novel, or in a short story named Hell's Reach by Aaron Dembski Bowden, and they are based off of his wife's custom chapter. They are a successor chapter to the Imperial Fists, and they were wiped out on their homeworld of Veradon in the 987th year of the 41st millennium, though a few did survive to die at Cadia in 999. My lore has it that when Rubete Guilliman returned and did the Ultima founding, he used the history, the chapter symbol, colors, etc. to rebirth the Shadow Wolves as the as an Ultima founding. So my army features a Watchmaster, 30 intercessors. The ones with the special backpacks from Cromlech are either heavy or auto weapon or assault weapon versions. I have 15 Hellblasters, 5 with the heavy plasma. 9 Inceptors. One's a little hiding there. 3 with plasma. You might notice that the ones with special weapons, I've done something to kind of offset them. A Redemptor Dreadnought, completely magnetized. A custom Apothecary. 3 Bolter Aggressors. A unit of 5 Reavers. Those are my elites. Okay, let's talk about these guys now. I said I normally use Death Watch, however, I had a few miniatures that I couldn't, so I changed their shoulder. And for these 5, I will be using Raven Guard rules. I'm planning on expanding them with the contents of Shadow Spear. And finally, the one surviving member of the original. In my relore, I decided that he survived as a Venerable Dread and became an Ancient. I used the, always get this wrong, Chaplain Venerable Dreadnought rules. But I also plan on using him as a Space Wolf as part of what I'm calling my Kennel Guard, which is going to be Cyber Wolves, Phrygian Wolves. I did forget to mention that I also have a Watch Captain and a custom Librarian. As it is an Ultima founding, with the exception of the one Dreadnought, I count them all as being Primaris. Last night I decided I wanted to add in a section on this video about what I'm working on, what I've got to expand the army with. So, my Space Marine section is going to be 4 different sections, and one of them I'm calling the Kennel right now. Not very happy with that name. But it's going to be primarily these guys, the Space Wolves, Phrygian Wolf Packs, and Cyber Wolves. Right now, I've got some AdMech bits that I'm planning on trying to convert these 5 into Cyber Wolves. I also picked up the Primaris Space Wolves start collecting set. Primarily for the 3 aggressors, who will be part of my main force. The intercessors are going to go towards my 10th company, my scout unit, which I'm probably going to use Crimson Fist rules for. Thinking of converting the battle leader into just a grizzled sergeant. Right scale and all, just replace the weapons. For my kennel, I have a single Space Marine on bike that's going to be a battle leader. And I have this lone Space Wolf character who, when I'm done, I'm going to put a jump pack on him, a whip instead of the Cortez. And he's going to count as Wolf Priest. For my lore, he's actually going to be a non-Space Marine to justify him being there, but in power armor. I also have this radar dish that, when I finally buy a Rhino, is going to go to a command Rhino. And let's see if we can get a good shot of these. That helps to turn them right side up. There we go. Which I'm planning on putting onto some Corvus marked Space Marines. I can't remember which set that is. 6. That will be Legion of the Damned. Other things I plan on picking up is a Primaris Chaplain, a Corvus Black Star, a Repulsor, and depending on how certain rules go, a Repulsor Executioner. Happy gaming, everyone.